I'm Deborah Wiles, and I'm going to read to you Kent State, starting with Monday, May 4th, 1970. 4 dead in Ohio. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. This is page 91. William Knox Schroeder, age 19, wore his Brian Jones corduroy bell-bottom pants, an orange and purple striped shirt, and his grandfather's beloved denim railroad jacket as he walked from class to see what was happening on the commons, holding his textbook. He was 382 feet away from the soldiers when they fired. Insert your name here. Allison Beth Krause, age 19, wore jeans and blue sneakers and had clipped her long dark hair on top of her head. The word Kennedy splashed across her t-shirt. She carried a wet cloth to use against the tear gas filling the air and tore it to share with another student. She was 343 feet away from the soldiers when they fired. Insert your name here. Sandra Lee Scheuer, age 20, was walking to her speech class. She wore a red sweater. It was the day of her parents' wedding anniversary. She had sent them a card to arrive on this day. She was 390 feet away from the soldiers when they fired. Insert your name here. Jeffrey Glenn Miller, age 20, had talked with his mother by phone the night before. Don't worry, I'm not going to get hurt, you know me. I won't get that involved. He called his mother that morning and told her he was going to go to the rally. Was that okay? She told him she trusted his judgment. He was 265 feet away from the soldiers when they fired. Insert your name here. What happened? What is the evidence? What was the sequence of events? The narrative continues to be a lived experience. The thing to do now is listen. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Rallies were banned. No, they weren't. Yes, they were. The guard said they were. The president of the college said they weren't. Then he said they were. Or did he? The university printed flyers saying rallies were banned. Students handed out flyers saying they weren't. We went to the rally. By noon, there were 2,000 of us. There were 113 guardsmen on the commons at this time. 51 from Company A of the 1st Battalion, 145th Infantry Regiment. 36 from Company C of the 1st Battalion, 145th Infantry. 16 from Troop G, 2nd Squadron, 107th Armored Cavalry Regiment. And 10 officers. Troops were led by General Canterbury, Lieutenant Colonel Fassinger, and Major Harry Jones. Students rang the victory bell and we came, and kids began the usual speeches denouncing the war, hating Nixon, sprinkling in communism, racism, capitalism, sexism, and then the question, are we going to join the National Student Strike? Cheering, yelling, chanting, guard off campus, guard off campus. The guards spread across the back of the commons near the burned-out ROTC building. They donned their gas masks. They got their orders from Colonel Fassinger to lock and load. Some of us saw them loading their M1 rifles. Those bullets were 3 inches long, man. Live ammunition. There was a sign in the window of a freshman girl's dorm. Thank you, National Guard. We didn't believe they had real bullets. Wait. You see a man wearing a uniform, carrying a rifle, and you don't think it's loaded? Such confusion. They rode around us in a jeep, campus police and the guard, with a bullhorn ordering us to disperse. Leave this area immediately, please, for your own safety. Power to the people. Power to all the people. We would not be moved. So they tear gassed us. Yellow smoke curling through the midday sunshine on a breeze, canisters landing at our feet, the gas choking us, tears streaming down from our burning faces. Some kids wearing bandanas like cowboys, some kids picking up the canisters, throwing them back at the guard. One kid standing there defiantly waving a black flag, daring them to come get him. Kids with cameras, snapping pictures, kids throwing rocks and hitting the jeep, hitting the police. The police made a retreat. We cheered, but they just returned and regrouped. And here came the soldiers, marching across the wide-open commons, shoulder to shoulder, in a skirmish line, fixed bayonets, gas masks, rifles locked, loaded, coming for us. Dissent will get you killed. Kent State. Thanks for reading.